Hey, Supercast5 here with some Mass Effect Andromeda. Oop. What was I doing again? Yes, I have to confront and open. Yay. Yeah, stuff I don't care about. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that one. Okay. Not really worried about that. Okay, cool. Shoot, that means. Let's get in the Nomad and move out. There we go. We're off. Whew. Oh, still radiation. Yep. Boop. Driving this thing is so fun. Just gonna put it out there.
Think that's it.
Of what? Just drove. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm just driving past all the enemies. Zoop. Zoop. Right on through. Thread the needle. Like a mouse. And then go. Up. And yep. I have a kitty next to me. What else is new? Whee. Yeep. Around we go. Oh, hey, there's an easy extract button. I didn't see that before. Press and hold T. Zoop. Bye-bye.
Ascent is go.
And now I have a key on the desk that I have to get off the desk.
All clear.
Yep. Why is it only when I'm recording? She doesn't do it nearly as much when I'm not recording. Just saying. Silly key. Oh yeah, I forgot to put this weird outfit on.
Liam's looking for you.
Goody. Yeah, I know. Not gonna wear this outfit. It's just no. Even the headphones are friggin' backwards to how I'd think of them. Oh well. Yep, there we go. I feel better now already. Now to apparently talk to Liam. Thor, thank you. Where is Liam? I always forget. Ah, yes, now I remember. He's back here. Pretty much.
As long as it helps us.
Whee. Yeah.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Whatever you say.
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban search terrain 1? Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded.
Really?
Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
Well,
That
you know.
blunt, huh?
Yeah.
That blunt.
Bush. Yeah, no. Science.
Started in the Alliance, but it was was the science that kept me going. When that ended, well, if I wanted to be a part of the next big discovery, it had to be here.
Ah, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story.
That's not the real reason, though, is it?
But it's bullshit.
Yep.
I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning.
Well, good for
Still do.
you.
I have to. We're in it.
We can't go back, but we're not trapped by decisions a galaxy behind us.
Boosh.
I don't feel trapped. We came from a good place for good reasons. We keep that in mind or steer us right, just like back in Crisis Response. Remember the essentials. A new start guided by the Pathfinder. And team. I'll bust my tail to make that a good story.
There we go. And I'll apparently drink to that. Okay, done with you, Liam. Bye. Pad the Paget.
Hey, there you are.
Check your helmet before you put it on. This scratch? He was sleeping in mine.
Yeah. Yeah, da, 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 da. Back to doing more talky.
The ship's brand new.
How we looking here? Nothing about
Be
it.
nice to
Grort.
keep her that way a little longer.
Oh. There we go. Let me get back in here. Yeah, you do have a... Oh, I have a reward to collect. Okay. Yay, research data. Woohoo. Can I please have my frame rate back? Thank you. But, thank you. Let's see. Sure. Yep. Yeah, why not? Go, people. Do good stuff. Give me my friggin' frame rate. Not gonna worry about research right now. Did I make myself stuff? I don't remember. Probably did. Da-da-da. Okay, good. I do have the modified one I made equipped. Yay.
Those secrets. Have to go exploring in one someday.
Imagine flying through one. Now that would be a real hazard course.
And to the galaxy map. Zwiep.
Anomaly detected.
Hey. Let's get this place scanned.
Probes
Huh?
launched. Getting a scan.
Skip the little cutscene. I don't really care. Hey.
Our Turian friend on Eos has good instincts. Let's check it out.
Nice. Sturf. I got Sturf, mostly to sell, I think. More explory
Probe
thingies.
away. Getting a
Another
scan.
one, wow. From one to another.
Possible Ket supplies, just like Dark had suggested.
Taking. Nice. Now to scan the rest of these places. Just real quick. There we go. Yep. Scan, nothing there, okay. Yeah, da, 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 da. You've been scanned. On to you. Warp. Yoink. Nothing. H276, let's go. Boink. Anything on you?
Anomaly
Hey,
on
there we
sensors.
go. What's
Probe
that?
away. Satellite
Hey.
detected.
That was unusual. Oh, oh, that turned off because it's 10 o'clock. Silly me. Do. Grab the stuff. Get my light back on. Yep. There we go. And 2 more planets to go to real quickly. Not really landable planets, but oh well. Yoink. Okay.
Anomaly on sensors. Finding a huge mineral deposit.
Beryllium. Sure. Now out to Nanook. Nano. Nanook. Don't need a cutscene. Just get us there, thank you. Woo. And back out. And let's go to where we need to go. Blink. Now, while I'm here, I'm just gonna say screw it and scan all the different planets. Just get it out of the way whenever I visit a system. Get a little bit of extra resources, a little bit of extra stuff in general, extra progression, yada yada yada. All the fun stuff that a completionist feels the need to do. Yoink.
Anomaly detected.
What do we got? There it is.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
A volcano. See? Experience. Zip. See what's over here, Gongzhen. Skip that. I accidentally went into kind of a cinematic mode. Did not intend to, for once. No, I just don't bother. There we go.
I'm picking up something.
Little shiny spot.
Probes launched.
Boop.
Detecting what's left of a ship.
Aw. It's a pretty ship. Well, I got some extra stuff from it, so that's good, mostly. Here we go. Onward to the Nexus. And let's land. Yes. Don't know what that sound was, but it's good. Beep. Mildly sad that you can't really skip this, but oh well. Shoof. And we are coming in for a landing. Whoops. Over here, okay.
Free our families!
Seems quiet for now. Look, Jonesy.
I know. This isn't what I signed up for either.
Tell our leaders! Wake the sleepers!
Oi.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
Oi.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost. But because you wanted military personnel, people tagged as scientific support have to wait. Again.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
Oi.
That's not what I said.
It's called I Do
Maybe you
Care.
could still make this right.
But
I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
oi. Whatever.
Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
Sheesh.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Ugh. These people are silly. Just saying. Me. You do realize that if that happens, there's more mouths to feed, and we aren't really yet supporting a lot of food. So, how about you guys chill? Dip it. There we go.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Yeah, totally.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients.
Understandable.
Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Sounds good.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Can I have multiple tests?
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Cool. Oh, Liam, go away. Thank you. Erg. They really need to learn what's actually going on.
Yeah.
Ooh, $1,000. Great. This wasn't even the shop I wanted to go into, is the sad part.
Or is it evening?
Oh. Yeah, that's what I want. I can afford something. Let's see. Eh. Let's grab that. There we go. Supplemental life support or whatever. Because that will apparently be useful. Zwiep. Operations away.
Violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 as authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine.
Yay.
Is HNS.
That sounds delightful.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
Well, yes and no.
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Oi.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
There is that.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
Not for
We'll
not
see
trying.
about that.
Not for lack of trying. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Totally. Doop. Another quest over here. Hey, Kendris. Hello.
Glad to see you.
There we go.
I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Well.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on EOS disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position
Oh,
are...
Tam. Can
We
I just
can't
punch
wake
you?
those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We settled EOS. There's no space down there for a few extra.
Right.
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything EOS produces right now is accounted for.
Well, maybe those
And what
extra
would those
people can produce
scientists do
extra.
at a military outpost.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics.
Oi.
They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must.
Nope.
If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart.
Mm-hmm.
We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
Supply request is in. Half ammo today. Focus on melee.
Sounds interesting.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have?
You say that all a lot. What's down here?
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Yes, I do. As you warp back to your
Hi.
position.
The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking.
Woohoo.
By the way, Tan called us in for a talk about staying on message.
Ugh.
Is everything okay?
Oh, fine. And much less interesting than what you've been up to. Building a military outpost so early has been pretty controversial. Kandros approves, but others say it paints the initiative as a conqueror.
Every step we've taken in Andromeda has been dangerous. The initiative needs to defend itself.
Yep.
Very candid. But maybe people need to hear it. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
What about you? Can't imagine you putting your camera down for anything.
Oh.
I'm not the one history cares about.
I need a minute to think about my answer. And I'd like to know.
Back home, I'd go sailing. I love the water. Nowadays, I play ocean sounds, close my eyes, and remember. Okay,
That's pretty much
your
what I
turn.
do now that I live in the desert. Yeah, pretty much.
I read up on the amazing things we've seen. And the Tempest has some incredible views of the cluster.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
No problem. It's always interesting to do those. Oh, something.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pod should start unlocking.
You're really doing this?
Yep.
I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more
What
excuses.
is with your face?
But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
As long as you
Things will
understand the
be lean for a
consequences.
while. The new mouths to feed.
But you're out there. We'll manage somehow.
Seriously, what's with his face?
My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know...
Also, your eyes are two different colors.
Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. Jasper K, Griffith G, Hilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There! That's her!
Why are you still here? Go be the face your mom wakes up to.
Even with
will.
your weird
Thank
double-colored eyes. That's weird.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
Yeah.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Woo. What do you want, Addison?
Pathfinder.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
Did you forget the stink that playing favorites has already caused? Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business.
Ugh.
Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
At least her makeup isn't as gross as it used to be, but
Yes,
still.
Pathfinder?
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
We send them where you signal, because that's where the need is. There's no time for preference.
Go away.
Director Addison.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
I wish that could be permanent. What do you want?
How may I assist?
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In the CV file somewhere anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything.
I suppose it's like caring about a middle name.
Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were made Pathfinder. Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder. Specialist designation, A03 Malamba.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Yep.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Let's get some people
Name
out.
and designation if available.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Understandable.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Lito, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Nope, that's it. See ya.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Woo. Boink. Another quest complete. Think, right? Journal. Alright. Sure. Since that seems to be right here in this place, I might as well, right? I still feel like I'm missing talking to a few yeah, I said talking to a few of these people. Are you a person? No. Are you a person? No. I saw a thing that said speak to Sid. Fine.
It's impossible to... What's up?
Eh. Don't really care about you. Why did you tell me to talk to Sid? Hey.
Ryder! I'll let you get back to work.
Okay. Okay, game. You're just being silly. Talk to Sid. Ryder! I'll let you get back to work. Never mind. Yep. Whoosh.
The bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility,
Woo.
and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wait in need of a drink. This is HNS.
Zip. I like the scanner, and I'm really glad they fixed the click. Hey. Back to there, and then that'll let me get going. Yeah, the I wish I had more footage of it, but the scanner initially was all static. Like, I can't point on my screen with my hand and you guys see it, but in the lower left you can see a little bit of static. The whole instrument was just that. It was pretty bad. Now though, I want a model of it.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety.
And Director Tan needs to be punched in the face, but that's beside the point.
It's not the best quality, but we don't have...
Yeah, the protests are all gone. Don't. Hey, here's something.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
Boosh. Hey. Hey, Dutch.
Another one. Damn it. This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. We'll keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
I like him.
Bad people giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Only a little
Don't
bit.
let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
Alright. Boosh. Can I have another? Yay!
You're back.
Hey-o.
People happen when you work at a bar.
Yep.
Got you there, Dutch.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess.
Yes, you do.
Fine. You can be a regular.
Yay!
What's your name?
Sarah.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there. Be careful. The Snark is strong with that one.
Snark is good. I can work with Snark.
Oh, yeah.
You're one of those.
Yep.
Looks like you're outnumbered, Dutch.
Yeah.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but
no.
Speaking of, want to try this one?
Hell yeah.
I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
Woo, Maine. Maine moose. Where I grew up. There's mooses, meeses.